Mike, it didn't appear in game one that in the first 5 minutes they were as prepared to play as they should be. They got beat to a loose ball off the opening tip. Let's watch their comportment here to start this game.
Again, the Mavericks have excelled in the game too as they lost the
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? As you can see, I don't know if you saw or not, but again, Match Predictor is predicting that the Celtics will win this one. I already have a poll. Have the poll question up. Make your votes. I am going with Dallas this time. I'm going with Dallas winning game 2. Just got a feeling they're going to play a lot better this time. Luka Doncic is actually a little bit injured out there after that charge he took from Brown. Nobody really thought about anything being wrong with him, but I think he's got his ribs wrapped up. All right, this is Kyrie Irving with the step back, doesn't shoot it, gets to the P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington starts off with the jumper. And Dallas leading this one. What's going on, Michael Smitty? Michael Smitty in the house. Celtics in their dark uniform tonight.
This is a team that prefers, in particular, P.J. Washington prefers corner threes, but that's not what the Celtics are willing to concede.
Doncic squared up, looked at the three, decided not to take it. Now he gets to the elbow. That follow-away jumper is off the mark. Rebound, Celtics, and a wide-open layup at the other end for Horford. Actually, that was a dunk at the other end for Horford. Thank you for the 2 likes already. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. P.J. Washington attacking the glass. Like I said in the last game, P.J. Washington came from my Charlotte Hornets. So he is definitely glad and fortunate to be in this position. So I think he's going to lay it all on the line. He's going all out. Doncic gets deep into the lane. He scores. Coach Kidd in there sound like he's talking to some middle school students. Tatum to the basket. Almost travels, gets it to Holiday. Holiday in the lane and finds 2. Kyrie Irving at the other end. It's quick. He's being guarded by Holiday. Screen set by Jones. Kyrie tries to get to the basket, loses it. Gafford gets it. A mad scramble for the ball, and it's going to be a foul call on the Celtics.
Al Horford picks up his first. Well, in the locker room right after the game, Eric White was telling us Joe Mazzulla reminded the team, remember in 2022, you won game 1 of that finals as well. You're also up 2-1 in those finals.
Yeah, you got to talk like that. Doncic with the ball. Crowd reacting, thought it was a travel. Doncic with that wide body able to get to the basket. 2 more. 6-11, 8:44 on the clock. Brown gets at the Horford. They swing around to Tatum. Tatum on against Gafford to the basket. Can't hit the layup. Rebound Gaff. He gets it to Doncic. Doncic to Irvin. Irvin all the way to the basket. He is blocked by White. White is showing me some defense. He is showing me some defense here.
Hanging in the air. How many times have we seen Kyrie
nice block.
Adjust mid-flight and still get that shot up? Derek White, of course, led all guards in the
all right, so it's still going to be Mavericks ball. And Kyrie Irving's able to get 3. He's been working hard trying to get to the basket. So I think Kyrie is another one of those Dallas Mavericks that's just going to leave it all on the floor. Like he's playing and thinking in his head right now, we got to have game 2. I mean, it doesn't look like he's waiting or anything. He ain't waiting for it. He's just going after it. And we have our first time out. What up, everybody? How you guys doing? 13-6 right now, 13-6, and it is your Dallas Mavericks who are in the lead. I got the poll question out. Poll question: which team will win Game 2? And I'm thinking it's going to be the Mavericks. I'm thinking the Mavericks they're going to take this in the Celtics at the Celtics home in the Garden. I don't know. I just feel that way. All right, had to get a little bit of had to get the score straight right there. The scores for each team right now: Doncic with 6, Kyrie Irving has 4, PJ Washington with 3, and for Boston, you've got Horford with 2, Holiday with 4. Shot missed by Holiday, but rebounded by Brown. Gets it back to Holiday. Holiday kicks that. Horford for 3. Horford misses everything. Rebound, Luka. Doncic can't hit a 3. Tatum being guarded by Lively. He steps to the side, shoots a 3, misses it. Rebound, PJ Washington. He gets it to Luka. Luka being guarded by Tatum. Luka tries to drive through, is ripped. Luka at the other end complaining. White and the Celtics get to the other end. And P.J. Washington is going to be called for the foul. But he immediately says, hey, take a look at it, coach. Take a look at it. And they look at it real quickly. They got that technology behind the bench, and they're going to say, hey, let's look at it, coach. P.J. Washington with the clean block. I mean, he got hand, but not. Oh, I don't know. That's going to be close. Going to be close. Did he get more? Did he get more wrist, or did he get more hand on ball? You never can tell these days. All right, 13-6 is the score. And we have yet another timeout. Hey, thank you for those people, those MVPs who have already hit that like button. I appreciate it. We've got 2 likes already. Why not go for the elusive 15 likes? 15 likes tonight. What up, Danielberry Sports Highlight? What's going on, sir? All right, I used to say that if you look at the field goal percentage early, that you're never going to see the true percentage that a team is shooting. You are seeing the true percentage that they're seeing right then, but it is more than likely that it will change throughout the game, and it's gonna change. From the pros, it's gonna change anywhere from 5% lower than what you start off with to maybe 10% higher. That's about it. So Dallas Mavericks have a chance to drop down and probably shoot right at 48%, 48%. And they can go up as high as 60%. I know that's a little bit less than 10% more than 54, but if the Dallas Mavericks shoot 64%, that's shooting the heck out of the ball, and they will definitely win. Right now, the Boston Celtics are shooting 37.5 again. Yeah, they could go down 5 points to shoot 32. They'll be like shooting very, very badly at home. But they can definitely go up and shoot 47% for the game. In fact, at home I could probably even give them maybe 13%. They could move up as far as shooting 50%, starting at 37%. Maybe we'll keep an eye on that and see exactly what, make a prediction and see exactly what percent each team is going to end up shooting from the floor. That's a lot of hand right there. All right, so it was very, very close. So if you get any of the risks, they're going to call it. So the challenge failed.
Celtics call anyway, even if you won the challenge. Right.
You know what I love about life? Is that you can learn something new every day. I did not know if the ball came loose, if there was a continuation on the contact defender to the offensive player's hand. If that was a fact. That's a beautiful outlook on life. Lifelong learner.
All right, 5 votes already. 5 votes already. We'll take a look at that. Maybe on our next dead ball. Lively probably traveled. It wasn't called. Cleaver on the jumper didn't work. Didn't hit anything. And now a save from Lively goes to Brown, and he goes to the other end. My goodness, and hangs on the rim with 2 hands. Let's go. Hey, that's why I got Brown on the thumbnail, guys. Jason Tatum might be the quote-unquote superstar for the Celtics, but Brown is, I don't know. To me, Brown's the guy. And there goes Jason Tatum, draws a foul. Speak of him, and they'll show up.
Back-to-back possessions, Mike, where the downhill driving ability of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum commit to play. Watch this right to left cross. Maxi Kleber decides probably not a good idea to challenge. This is
Brown is that guy, man. I don't know if I want to call him the glue, because every team has glue. For me, I think that it's probably Holiday. Holiday's the glue. But they've got two prolific scorers in Brown and Jason Tatum. Now Jason Tatum with the ball. Being guarded by Kyrie Irving. His Duke brethren. And a foul is drawn. So it's going to send Jason Tatum to the line.
This is on that previous play. Irving gets him first. No foul there. And I think the Celtics had a legitimate argument. I mean, it doesn't look like he's making that pass to the corner. He's in as much of a shooting motion as anything else.
That's 2 shots. Period.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be 2 shots too. Porzingis on the court had a big game. His first game back. Got that one off and almost hit it. Brown is going to be called. Excuse me, Jones is going to be called for the foul. And that's going to send Porzingis to the line.
He did this the other night on Derek Jones Jr. as well. This low pull through to try to get his hands back. Jones didn't foul him the other night, but got him right there. Well, Porzingis, the biggest game of his life on the NBA's biggest stage. Boy, did he shine after not playing for 38 days.
Porzingis with the first free throw.
Games on ABC. Wednesday will be in Dallas for Game 3. And Game 4 Friday as well. Both games 8:30 Eastern. Josh Green.
Dang, 8:30.
Porzingis, he's experienced a lot in 10
8:30.
years. He was the face of the franchise in New York. They hoped he would be the co-star in Dallas with Doncic. He said,
Then we're gonna have. I think I'm gonna have another rainstorm here. The wind is already blowing outside, so I may be losing my signal here shortly. Kleber to the basket. It's blocked by Porzingis, who had a couple of those in the last game. They get it to White. White finds Holiday in the corner. He doesn't want to shoot it. Gets it back to White. Now Tatum. And he goes one-on-one. Shoots the jumper. It's no good. Rebound Lively.
That's going to be an interesting matchup. Because Josh, in Game 1, some of the garbage time, held Tatum to 0 for 4. He was super physical.
That Josh Green.
Something to keep an eye on. How much
Luka draws a foul. He'll be shooting. Dallas still maintaining a 1-point lead, 13-12.
These high quadrant ISOs for Luka Doncic.
Jason Tatum don't play a lot of defense. I've noticed. He plays enough, but he's not a lockdown defender.
He's gotten in the paint and gotten a good look and made an offensive play.
Luka at the line. Oh, misses the first.
How about this block by Kristaps Porzingis? Kleber getting some early
Kristaps Porzingis with the block and the pin on the backboard.
And pin that is just, he is elite ball tennis.
So much made about.
Yeah, we got ugly clouds rolling in. Luka misses both. What are you doing, Luka? All right, Brown brings it down for the Celtics and says, let's slow it down with 5 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. He kicks that back to Hauser for 3. He can't hit it. Luka, long court pass to Lively. Lively can't handle it and is going to go out of bounds right back to the Celtics. This is Brown. Now Brown decides, you know what, we're not going to slow it down this time. I'm going to get in the lane, but he is going to be called for a travel.
I want to go back to that play Sam Hauser just made. So he's the shooter. And Derek Lively contested. It's not Sam Hauser's job to be the first one back on defense. Just a full sprint to go make a play on the basketball. It's little possessions like that.
All right, we got 6 votes already. 6 votes. Luka with the ball. He's going to the right side. Hesitates, gets to the elbow. Fall away jumper is good. Rattles it in, baby. Holiday back down quickly. Gets it to Hauser. Hauser to Brown. Brown back to Hauser. Hauser finds Porzingis in the paint against Kleber. Pivots, uses that pivot well and scores. He is a difference maker, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you. 14-15. Dallas still in the lead with 4:07 on the clock. This is Luka. Hadn't passed the ball yet. Doesn't look like he's going to pass. And he tries it this time, and he's called for the travel. Tried to go behind his back with a pass. Wasn't there. Who's the ISO guys on these teams? Woo. ISO guys on the team. Luka. Tatum. Brown is sort of, he'll go one-on-one against you, that ISO, but he attacks the basket quickly. Porzingis 3 is off the mark. Rebound Lively, gets it to Luka. Luka on the right side. Luka stops and pops. Hits it. Off balance. Feeling it. Jason Tatum decides to walk it across the timeline with 3 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. 18-14. Tatum kicks it. It's going to be Hauser. Hauser not on. Not just yet. Rebound. Kleber gets a PJ Washington. That little push shot he had in Charlotte is still there. To the basket he goes. 2 more. Holiday comes across. He's being picked up by Green. Now Brown says, all right, hey, clear out. I got Kleber. Clear out. I don't need that. I don't need that screen. He takes it anyway and shoots a 3. Can't hit it. Rebound. PJ Washington, and Green is going to be called for boxing out.
One of the things Dallas talked
Wow.
about as a group was not having Luka with the ball, walking it up the floor. PJ is tremendously dynamic in transition. One defender.
I mean, I give it to him. He settled down in Charlotte and figured out his role.
One thing that he had a ton of success with in game 1.
20-15 is your score. Holiday on the line for the Celtics. He will hit his first one. 7 votes in the house. Don't forget to make your vote, and we'll check out the percent. We'll check out and see what everybody thinks. I'm pretty sure most people are still going for the Boston Celtics. I'm going for Dallas tonight. I'm going for Dallas to get this win. And 2 free throws by Drew Holiday. Makes this a 4-point game. This is Luka on the right side, loving the right side. He's got Drew Holiday on him. Feels like he's too big for him. Puts that shoulder down. Drew reaches. And I think it's going to send Luka to the line.
This is the one team that does not philosophically like to blitz, right? They want to play him one-on-one. You see Luka.
Yep, one-on-one. That ISO.
With the chest doesn't get Holiday off his body. It's the
Luka missed both of his free throws the last time. Let's bet money, even though I don't bet. He'll hit both of these. First one. Money.
He is having one of the great playoff
Oh,
runs.
the wind is blowing outside.
The NBA's best defense, Minnesota, in the conference final, and did put up good numbers, but to show you how the standard he set.
And Luka's second one.
Solid game for him. So that's the way.
He hit both. Little mini pressure going on here. This is Brown bringing it down. He's on the left side on the NBA logo. Gets to the middle of the court. Picked up by Lively. Still behind the three-point line. Now he gets into the lane, the elbow. Gets it to Horford. Horford gets it to Hauser, and Hauser ran into by Kyrie Irving. And it's going to be ball out. Ball on the side. I think they got Brown mic'd up tonight and Lively mic'd up tonight. 22-16, 22-16. The first quarter is almost done. And who will win the first quarter? It remains to be seen.
Jason Tatum and the Celtics overall, their drive and kick game throughout this season has been so important in generating threes.
Al Horford, the elder statesman, gets his guys together. Hauser over there looking like Gordon Hayward.
Because they can beat their primary defender, that's going to put teams in rotation. You heard Jason Tatum, Jason Kidd at the outset talking about rotate, don't give up on the play.
Well, sort of like him. He could be cousins. They could be cousins.
Feels like they're playing harder. They're in their gaps and then out to shooters quicker. And Boston's going to put a ton of pressure on you offensively. You've got to come with incredible effort.
All right, we got a little bit of a standstill here. Everybody needs to get on the line. Luka's taking a break and sitting in front of his owner, if you will, the owner.
Already here in the first, Hauser will shoot.
And Gordon Hayward's cousin at the line.
We throw out the difference between winning and losing. The importance of the first quarter.
I'm just saying he is. I'm sure he is not.
If they're leading after the first quarter, they're 11-0 in the playoffs.
22-17, 22-17 is the score. Hauser on the line, trying to get this thing even closer.
A great response from the Mavericks.
Get it back to 4. He does. He gets it back to 4. I gotta find me another sound effect. All right, it's Kyrie Irving. He's been silenced since he hit that 4th. I think it's 4th. Now he's out there on the island by himself. Jaylen Brown D'ing him up. Kyrie Irving is going to be called for a travel. The ref didn't know what to call. Heck, I didn't know what to call. I think he looked like he jumped without the ball, though.
Against one of the most skilled offensive players this game has ever seen.
Tell you what, Brown could play some defense. 8 votes, ladies and gentlemen. 8 votes. What's going on? And we got another stoppage. I think it's going to be Cleaver. Look at Jay Brown locking him down. Oh yeah, that's a travel. Yeah, it's a travel.
Jaylen Brown was
7 people in the house, now down to 5 people in the house. I would appreciate it if you guys hit that like button for me. Porzingis on the line. He hits the first free throw. Nothing better than hitting free throws when that clock is stopped. 1:55 on the clock to end the first quarter. Let's see what else I got over here. I got applause, cheering, rim shot. Hey, rim shot might not be bad. Got a screen, got some thunder. Porzingis hits the free throw. That ain't bad. That's different. All right, Green brings it down for the Celtics. He gets that, for Denver, gets it over to Kyrie Irving. ISO on White. Kyrie loses the ball momentarily. Gets it to PJ Washington, going strong. He kicks it back out to Green. Cleaver, wide open. They don't know what time is on the clock, and they finally do. Cleaver shoots it. He can't score. And I was getting ready to say Chris Brown, but Brown is going to be called for the foul. Dang, there's a bunch of Duke guys in the house. I don't know if that was a foul or not. They were both going for the ball. A little trip action right there, because the first bump didn't move Gafford at all.
Gafford got tripped up here on his leg. That's why he went to the floor.
And Gafford's going to be on the line after all of that. 9 votes. Thank you guys for hitting that button. Gafford misses. It is a 2-point game with 1:30 left in the first. Gafford on the line. Gafford misses both. Rebound by P.J. Washington, but he loses it. Somehow it gets into Hauser's hands, and White has it now. Is it White time? He gives it up to Brown. Brown is now being guarded by Kleber. They get it to Porzingis at the free throw line. He's being guarded by Kyrie Irving. Just shoots over him like nothing, like he wasn't even there. P.J. Washington bringing the ball down himself. Never a good idea. He's not a ball handler, but now he's acting like he's gonna do the ISO. Nearly loses it. Finally gets it to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving gets the ball back with 6 seconds on the clock. He has a little daylight. Goes to the basket. Flips it off the glass and it's good. Kyrie Irving. Less than a minute left in the first. This is Brown. He slows it down. He's on the Boston Celtics logo at center court. Crosses over. Kicks that to White for 3. He can't hit it. Gafford with the rebound. Outlet pass to Kyrie Irving with 26 on the clock. They've got 18 seconds to shoot. Kyrie slows it down. Dallas Mavericks in the lead right now, 24-22. Kyrie gets past his man again. Scoop shot, layup is good. Kyrie Irving playing like he wants to win this game, ladies and gentlemen. Brown lets it roll, picks it up, kicks it. Horford for a 3. He can hit it, and he does indeed at home. Josh Giddey is going to be, not Josh Giddey, but Green is going to be fouled with 1/10 of a second on the clock. Dallas leading. Oh, good fake. Good fake. He gets both of them up.
You're going to be a little overzealous in your contest. Good patience here to draw the foul from Josh Green.
Josh Green draws a foul, and he can't hit a free throw. What is going on? I know what's going on. People just can't hit free throws these days.
Skilled players to ever play the game. They actually made the angle initially tough, but his finish ability.
He does hit the second.
Either hand is ridiculous. His ability to hit.
And let's see if he can hit
English on it when required.
another.
Kyrie is just so special to watch.
Hardy comes in the game, give Kyrie Irving a little extra break, and Green hits 2 out of 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter with your Dallas Mavericks in the lead, 28-25, and your guy, Coach, calling the plays. Hey, thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. We're trying to get 15 or more likes today. So if you're in here, you know what I'm saying? If you're just stopping by just for a little bit, hit that like button. Hit the like button. And if you got any extra subs, got any extra subscriptions left, or you trying to find somebody to subscribe to, hey, hit the subscribe button. You know, our next goal is 2,500. Thanks for everyone who is already a subscriber. For those who are already a subscriber, thank you. We went over the 2,000 mark about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. So still going strong. Thank you guys. And let's get to 2,500. All right, for the Dallas Mavericks, P.J. Washington with 5 points. Jones and Gafford have not scored yet. Kyrie Irving with 8 points early. Doncic with 13. You know, he usually scores around 30, so he's on track. Green has 2 off the bench. For the Boston Celtics, Tatum has not scored yet, but that happens a lot. And then he'll end up with like 25 points before the night's over. Horford has 5 points. Holiday with 6. White and Brown both have 2 points. And the bench has already come in and contributed. They have put in 10 points for the Mavericks. Porzingis, for Boston. Porzingis has 8 and Hauser with 2. Just in case you did not see the first game, it was won by the Celtics. Celtics 107, Mavericks 89. It was all Celtics in the last game. All right, 55% say that the Celtics will win this game tonight. That's a lot closer than it was the last time. I've been going for the Dallas Mavericks tonight anyway, so I still think they're going to pull it out. All right, we got 3 likes. I appreciate you guys who hit that like button. Thank you. All right, the shooting percentage from the field is basically the same. Dallas shooting 52, the Celtics shooting 36. Let's go down to one more thing, and let's look at rebounds. Right now, Dallas Mavericks are out rebounding the Celtics 11-7. PJ, do not listen to them tell you to push that ball. You're going to lose it. If you push it, yeah, push it, but be looking to pass it. Not to get into a one-on-one battle because you're not a dribbler. All right, Pritchard in ball game. Didn't have a good shooting night in the first game, but he is a shooter, so that's probably won't be the case tonight. He'll probably hit some key baskets. Celtics do score right out of the timeout. This is Luka shooting over Pritchard, and he rolls one in, gets those 2 right back. White brings it down. On the left side, White goes to Tatum. Tatum has not scored yet. They're trying to get their score off, and they forget about Brown, and he's down the baseline and with another 2-hand slam. It was very poor. They leave Luka open. Luka with another 3, ladies and gentlemen. He's feeling it. 33-29 is the score. Dallas. Pritchard for 3. He can't hit it again. And maybe again, he may be in his head. This is Exum. Out of control. Out of control. I don't know exactly where he was going there. I think he was looking for a pass. They get the ball back down to Brown. Brown goes to the baseline. He loses it out of bounds. Right back to Dallas.
This one here from Luka, just a relocation 3. You don't see that often. Most of his 3s are self-created, off the dribble.
All right, this is Dallas with the ball. Looks like Hardaway's getting some playing time. Luka with the fall away. He's in his bag, ladies and gentlemen. He is in his bag. Luka hitting everything he throws up right now. White gets to the Tatum. Tatum hasn't scored yet. He may start pressing it. Kristoff picks up his dribble, gets it right back to White. White throws it to someone on the Boston Celtics bench because no one's over there, and Brown didn't even make an effort to go get that ball. Who are you throwing it to, buddy? Hey, I'm just picking. I can't do anything closer than Luka shoots again. He misses this time, and that was a three-pointer. Holiday comes out with it, finds Tatum. It's time for Tatum to score. Tatum with the scoop shot, and it is good. Jason Tatum with his first 2 points, and the floodgates have come open. Kyrie Irving with Pritchard on him. Feels like he can take him. Shoots it. Hard shot. Dribbles it over the rim. Rebound. Holiday. Holiday finds Tatum. Watch Tatum. He's going to go score again. He's got live them. Gives it up to Porzingis. Porzingis hesitates on the shot. Finally shoots it. And hit. Hey, he's automatic in that lane. He is automatic in it. What is he? 6'11"? We'll look that up here shortly on the next day about two. This is Luka. He shoots over Tatum. Misses it. White runs down the rebound. Celtics pushing it. White finds Tatum in the corner by himself. 3-point shot, no good. But the smallest guy on the court, which is Pritchard, gets the rebound. Holiday back out to Tatum. Tatum with the spin move. Strong to the basket. Layup. No good. Rebound. Luka. Outlet to P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington strong to the basket, but Lively messes it up. He puts Porzingis on his butt. Okay, let me re-say that. Lively negates the points that would have been because he pushes Porzingis out of the way. Trying to make some room for PJ. 35-33, ladies and gentlemen. 2-point game. 8:14 left in the second. White gets it down to Tatum. Tatum being guarded by Lively. It's a bunch of traffic right there. He has to get it to White. White with a quick trigger, and he hits it. Celtics go up by 1. P.J. Washington gets it to White. They get it to Jones. Now they get it to their scorer, Luka. Luka turns over his right side. Swing pass over to P.J. for 3. P.J. Washington can't hit it. Lively tips the rebound, but it goes to Horford. Horford outlet pass to White. White maneuvers himself, misses the lay. It was deflected by a P.J. Washington. Now they reset. This is Tatum with the ball. Tatum loses it. Doncic slows it down, gets it to Lively under the basket. Lively can't score, and Celtics come away with it. They avoided the easy 2, and Coach Mazzulla says, "Hey guys, let's settle down." He called the timeout. Slows things down. And we have 23 votes. 23 votes already. 23 votes. The last time we looked, everybody, well, not everybody, was a big part of the voters who are going for or thinking that the Celtics will win. And not even a big part, but 55% say the Celtics will win this one. So it's pretty darn close. Guys, I'm sorry for the music in the background while the game was going on. Well, that specific background music. All right, the Mavericks shooting 48%, 48.3, and the Celtics now up to 42.9. 3-point shooting. Mavericks 3 of 9 for 33%. The Boston Celtics 2 of 12 for 16.7%. Not shooting that 3-point ball really well right now. Free throw shooting. Dallas Mavericks shooting an abysmal. Is that how you say the word? We'll look it up. 4 of 9 for 44.4%, while the Boston Celtics are shooting 100% from the charity stripe. 10 of 10. Rebounding. Now the Boston Celtics out rebounding the Mavericks by 1. The assists. Boston Celtics doing a good job moving that ball around. There's your steals, your blocks, turnovers. Hey, the Dallas Mavericks have 8 turnovers. You can't win turning the ball over. Boston Celtics have 5. There's your fast break points. 2 for Dallas, 6 for the Celtics. Points in the paint, slight edge to the Mavericks, 16-14. And that's your team stats right there.
What I've always been impressed with Luka is his poise from day one in the NBA. This is a guy who's seen every single coverage. He's been in big moments prior to even getting to the NBA. It just feels like he always rises to the occasion.
Remind me again who was picked before him, first and second. Do you remember?
Why do you have to bring that up to us? That's not nice.
All right, no score since we've been back from the timeout. Now Luka has the ball. I think the Celtics missed an opportunity to score. And a defensive 3 seconds is going to be called on the Celtics. We now have 24 votes. No, I can take a look really quick since we have stoppage in play. Actually, we're going to have a technical free throw. All right, now it's down to 54%, still with a slight edge going to the Celtics, and Coach Gary still only has 3 likes.
I was just going to say he's 25, 5 straight first team All-NBA selections. So in every year but one, first team. It's really a remarkable achievement. If you're above Jordan in anything, my goodness.
All right, ball goes into Cleveland, right back to Doncic. He's being guarded by Tatum. Double team, wide open shot by Green. He can't hit it. Rebound. Tatum gets it to Brown. Brown gets into the lane, step through. Boy, I tell you, the step through, that's another new move that you see a whole lot in the NBA, but boy, it looks like a travel. Boy, it looks like a travel. And they do lift the pivot, but I guess it's not a travel. Luka, between the legs, gets to the free throw line, finds Green again, and the same thing happens. He misses it, but this time rebound by Jones, and he gets it to Green. Green moving without the ball. This is Brown, kicks that. Pritchard, drive, bounce pass to Holiday on the baseline. Holiday loves that layup right there. He goes baseline and Euro steps, almost throws that ball behind his head to shoot it. Luka to the basket. Oh, drops it off to Brown or Jones for the lay-in. Both teams balling right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brown bringing it down. Goes off. Right side. Almost throws it backcourt. Tatum saves it, but it goes to Jones. Jones strong to the basket for the lay. And a foul, ladies and gentlemen, to boot. And Tatum was like, I never touched him.
They've had a few of these where they just get a little sped up. Tatum trying to relocate. And I want you to watch Tatum's arm here.
Tatum would have done. Tatum would have wanted that foul too.
You see this beautiful drop-off pass.
7 people in the chat. What's going on? Coach Gary trying to get some likes for the video, for the stream. And Jones hits. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second quarter. P.J. Washington guarding the smaller and quicker Holiday. Holiday goes right by him. Finds a cutting Tatum, right back to Holiday, and the layup is good on the left side. It is all tied up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it right so you guys can see that it's tied up. There it is right there, 42-42, 27 votes in. Kyrie Irving pulls up a little bit deeper than the elbow, misses it. Horford with the rebound, gets it to his homie Tatum. Tatum comes down, he's got that look in his eye like he wants to score. He goes to the basket, kicks it or drops it to Horford, and Horford scores. But they may have given the foul first.
Really the one part of Jason Tatum's offensive
right.
game.
All right, so the foul was on Kyrie Irving, it looks like. So the shot does not count. Side out. Tatum to trigger the ball. He gets it into Horford. Horford gives it right back to him. Still has it. Being guarded by Lively. Decides to shoot the three. Bank shot. No good. Rebound. Holiday. Holiday is turned. He misses it on his shot. Green with the rebound. And he gets that out to Jones. Jones, before he can decide to shoot it, Jason Kidd calls a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout on the court. And guess what? We're going to take 1-2. Oh, it's raining outside. We're good as long as it doesn't start lightning. All right, we're going to take a look at the box scores here, but this is for the three people who hit that like button already. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. It helps out the channel. It helps out the flow. It helps to get the algorithm over here. You know, it says, hey, algorithm. Hey, Algo. Coach Gary's on. Give him some love. All right, here we go. For the Dallas Mavericks, PJ Washington and Jones both have 5 points. They're gonna have to have some. They gotta have another game out of Jones or PJ. They both. One of those guys gonna have to step up. Kyrie Irving with 8 points. Gafford has not scored yet. He only has 2 rebounds, and that is it for Gafford. Nothing else. He's got 2 rebounds. He doesn't have any blocks, assists, steals, nothing. Kyrie Irving with 8 points and 2 assists. Doncic has 20 points already, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. And the bench has only scored 4 points for the Dallas Mavericks, and they all came from Green. He has 4 points. He's 0-2 from behind the 3-point line, 1-3 from the floor. For the Boston Celtics, Tatum and Hauser both have 2 points. Al Horford with 5. Drew Holiday with 10 points. White has 7. And Brown has 6 points. The bench has been doing the job for the Celtics, even in the last game. The bench has 12 points. 10 by Porzingis and 2 by Hauser. So they have been monitoring Porzingis' time, so I guess when he comes back in the game, he'll get right back to business. And with the score being tied, that should allow the Celtics to maybe have a lead by halftime. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left before the intermission.
Their in gaps and out as you see what he did versus the morning tonight already. To me, between Tatum and Brown. Tatum has not shot it well again. And you also are missing some open shots. So yes, Dallas' defense is better, but Boston has not played especially.
All right, this is Luka. Luka double team, gets it to Jones. Jones with a wide open three. He can't hit it. Rebound Holiday.
The Mavericks were down 29 on Thursday. Nearly all tied up.
Holiday gets it to Tatum. Brown to Tatum. Holiday, one of the shorter guys on the team, is living on that baseline, making a living with 2-point shots under the baskets. Kyrie Irving, follow-away jumper over White. He can't hit it. It is tipped by Holiday, and Brown comes out of there with it. He's on the right side, goes strong to the basket, has to kick it, kicks it to Porzingis. Porzingis finds Tatum, and they settle down with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Tatum finds White. White can't hit that shot. He was nearly behind the backboard. Luka gets to his spot, throws an alley to Jones, and Jones catches it, rotates his body, and slams it through. It is now tied again, 44. Jason Tatum to Holiday. Holiday again getting to the front of the rim and making his living right there. 27 votes. I'm sure the Celtics are still looking to win this game by everybody. And Luka with a long three. 47-46. Dallas. This is Jason Tatum with the crossover. Gets to the right side. Strong layup and a foul on the play. He will be shooting for one. See if he can complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Goes aggressively to the body of Jones.
Porzingis in pick and roll. Porzingis just too far back, and Doncic able to knock it down.
Doncic already 20 plus in the game.
All series that they put two on the ball. Porzingis and Holiday both go to Doncic. Oh, there's your first lob. They only had one lob.
Jason Tatum with the old-fashioned three-point play.
The first three rounds, by far the most in the NBA playoffs.
47-49. Boston in the lead. Kyrie Irving shoots over Jason Tatum. Can't score. Lively. Tips it. Irving gets it. Irving shoots it again. Irving scores this time. Kyrie Irving looking to score every time he touches the ball. That's how Dallas is going to win.
And it's the little margins he gets to. Couple of assists, a rebound.
Tied up again with the best number in the world, 49. That was my college football number. Brown is on the ground. And they said he got knocked down.
Here are always going to be Luka and Kyrie. Thinks he's trying to get a rhythm three. The kick back to Kyrie. Excellent decision. You know where the buckets come from if you're Derek Jones Jr.
So the Mavericks in the penalty. Brown will shoot. Celtics have not missed a free throw here in the first half.
All right, Celtics in the bonus, so Brown will go to the line.
Meanwhile, the Mavericks 5 of 11 from the line.
Brown steps through his first one, makes it.
Luka Doncic has to do it all. He's done it all here in the first half. Malika, Stephen A., Michael, Bob, and then Josh Hart.
Yeah, I don't like that group right there. Like, where's our Kenny and Shaq?
It's just a different defensive tenacity.
Kenny, Shaq, Charles.
And you always talk about this, JJ. Luka Doncic, he sees what defenses are giving. He just kind of always figures it out. He's in the business of exploitation.
Brown misses. But I think a violation is going to be called. Lane violation.
Although I think it was P.J. Washington. Tony Rhodes having a laugh. I mean, he's starting on the line. He's starting on the line. And Mike, to your point on Dallas' defense, the Boston Celtics.
Brown does hit the second one now.
Hire you to make multiple efforts on nearly every possession because of their skill level, their shooting, and their spacing.
Boston Celtics in the lead right now by 2, 49-51. This is Luka. With a minute on the clock, Luka kicks that to P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington in the lane, strong. I don't know if that was going to be a dunk or a left-hand layup. He misses it, however. And Brown has it on the left side. Brown being guarded by Cleveland. Gets it back to Tatum. Tatum, 13 seconds. He finds Brown. Brown attacking the basket. Kicks it. White to Tatum. Tatum gets it to Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday shoots it. Jrue Holiday is scoring from every part of the court, ladies and gentlemen. That was a 3 that time. Celtics with their biggest lead. Kyrie Irving turning, gets it to Gafford. Gafford misses the dunk, but he's going to be fouled on the play. And White is like, what did I do, ref? White is incredulous. Like, I don't, you got to look at that. Ooh. Ooh.
Inside of the rim. Good eyes from the official to see that.
What, inside the rim block?
Exactly what we're talking about.
Was his hand inside the rim? I didn't see that. I didn't see. Was his hand inside the rim? I didn't think it was, but maybe it was.
I don't expect Boston to go 2 for 14 in the second half. Shot clock off.
Brown strong to the basket, stops, kicks it. Tatum turns down the 3, crosses over. Gets himself into a bad situation, and Gafford blocks that with both hands. 51-54 at the halftime, ladies and gentlemen. The Celtics are in the lead. And that was a pretty decent half right there. I got to give it to you. Pretty decent half. All right, we've got a lot of positives here. We got 27 votes. 27 votes on the question, which team will win game 2. And right now, 56% of you say the Boston Celtics will win it. That means 44% think the Mavericks, along with me, will end up winning this game. Mavericks gonna win, guys. Mavericks gonna win. I'm telling you. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Mavericks gonna win the game. Mavericks will win. I guarantee. Mavericks gonna win tonight. Hey, why? Come on, bro. Y'all can't. You can't. What is ESPN doing? You can't have a finals playoff game without Ernie, Shaq, Kenny, and Barkley. What are y'all doing? Whatever. All right, so we got 27 votes. We've got a score 51-54. No one's getting blown out this time. All right. And let's see. I believe in my heart. You say, what a man believeth in his heart, so shall it be. So I believe that even after that first half only had 3 likes, that I have at least 4 now. Darn it. I believed it too. You know what? I believe it so much that I can make it 4. There you go. I give myself a like. There you go. So it is 4. What a man believeth, so shall it be. There it is. 4 likes. Since nobody else will hit it. All right, so we're going to take a look at the box scores really quick. All right, leading scorer for the Dallas Mavericks is Luka Doncic, of course, with 23 points. PJ Washington has 5. Jones now with 7. Gafford has 2. Kyrie Irving with 10 points. And off the bench, Green has 4. For the Boston Celtics, the leading scorer is Drew Holiday. He has 17. Tatum and Horford both have 5 points. White has 7. Brown has 8. And off the bench, Hauser with 2. And Porzingis with 10 points. Porzingis 10 points with 13 minutes. At the half, the Mavericks are shooting 48.8%, while the Boston Celtics are shooting 47.5%. It is very, very close now as far as shooting goes, or shooting percentage. 3-point shooting, no team is lighting it up, but the Mavericks have hit 4 out of 13. Boston 3 out of 15 for 20%. The Mavericks shooting at 30.8. Free throw shooting, the Mavericks are hurting themselves. They are 5 of 11 for 45.5%, while the Boston Celtics are perfect, 13 of 13. There was a free throw missed by Brown, but it was a lane violation, so he got a chance to hit another one, so that one was negated. Rebounding, Celtics out rebounding Dallas by 2, 20-18. The assists, Boston 15-8. There's your steals, your blocks, the turnovers. Mavericks have 8 to Boston 6. Fast break points 6-5 Boston. Points in the paint is all locked up 26-26. And the largest lead in the game was by the Dallas Mavericks, and that was 7. The Boston Celtics lead the game, or did lead the game, by 5 points. Now it's 3. All right, we'll be right back in just a few. We'll take a break and we'll get this second half over with, and go ahead and watch the Dallas Mavericks win game 2 and tie this bad boy up.
big stars. Remember, they're two of the best closers in the game. The later this marches and the closer it stays, Dallas obviously has excellent options.
All right, we're back.
Rebound Gafford. And it just shows you how strong this Celtic team is, that they don't need Jason Tatum to dominate to win a finals game. They showed that in game one. They won handily. He's 2 for 10, but he's also such a...
That jumper by Tatum is no good. And Gafford slams one through. He now has 4 points. And that was a turnover right there by the Celtics, and the Mavericks can take advantage of it and get into a lead there. Doncic kicks that out to P.J. Washington, turns down the three, gets into the lane, hesitates, and scores. I said one of those guys, either Jones or P.J. Washington, is going to have to step up. That's just Brown. 6 seconds to shoot on the clock. He decides to kick it back out to Tatum. Tatum, extra pass. White gets it off. No good. Rebound. Holiday. And he promptly gets that to Tatum under the basket, and it's good. Like I said earlier, Holiday is the glue. And that's going to be a foul on Kyrie Irving. Tatum, another old-fashioned three the hard way. 57-55 right now. And if you're looking at my score, then you automatically know that Dallas is going to score. And Gafford coming out of the locker room scoring points. White gets it down to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday to Tatum. Tatum finds Horford. Horford goes baseline, kicks it to Brown. Brown misses the three. Doncic with the rebound. He's on the right side. He didn't see Brown coming behind him. It's a turnover. Horford drops it down to Drew Holiday for another 2 points. Drew Holiday scoring all his points, ladies and gentlemen, right there under the basket. Except for maybe 1 3. Quick three by Kyrie Irving. No good. Rebound. Drew Holiday slows it up behind the line. Drew Holiday is he's in his bag tonight, ladies and gentlemen, feeling it. White with a quick three, and he hits it. Celtics 57-62. It was a deflection. Luka tried to get that out of the double team, and it was knocked into the stands. White shot that off balance. White is triggered. P.J. Washington gets to Luka. 3 seconds to shoot. Luka with the turnaround jumper. The fadeaway. Turnaround fadeaway jumper is good. 59-62. This is White with the ball. He's on the left side of the court. Finds Brown in the middle. Horford sets a screen on PJ up top. Brown takes it, shoots a three, and he is knocked down, but no foul is called. Luka slows it down. Screen set by Gafford. Luka. No look pass over to P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington cross court pass to Jones. Jones finds Irvin. Irvin. P.J. Washington for a three. It rims out. And White with the rebound. Outlet pass up to Brown. Brown dancing. Backs up away from Gafford. Can't hit it. Rebound. P.J. Washington. He gets to the Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving to Jones. Jones takes a quick three and can't hit it. Follows his own shot. Throws it away to Drew Holiday. And Drew Holiday is chucked. Fouled over there at by P.J. Washington. And I know Coach Kidd is like, come on, guys. Got to hit some shots. 28 points, 28 votes, excuse me, 28 votes. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Got to have a third guy to come to the party. I like the way they put it though. And there's Tatum quietly scoring his points. Like I said, went so long without scoring anything in the first, he'll end up having 25 points. I see what Jones was complaining about White.
Those two guys make so many plays on both sides of the floor. Not just the best defensive backcourt in today's NBA, one of the best defensive backcourts of all time. I will co-sign that.
White takes a long three, top of the key, can't hit it. Rebound, Luka. Luka waiting for the screen to be set. Finds Lively. Lively puts it down. Makes that 61-63 Boston. 7 minutes and 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. Woo. All right, you got Derek Lively, a Duke boy. Tatum, a Duke boy. Kyrie Irving, a Duke boy. Is it somebody else there I'm missing? Feels like there's another Duke guy out there. Is there a Carolina guy out there? I don't think so. Yay! Coach Gary got 5 likes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Now 57% think the Celtics will win this one. Everybody who stopped by, thank you guys for stopping by. Don't be afraid to drop a line in the comments. We got to fill that comment section up. Don't be afraid to drop a line in the comments. Be cordial, be nice. No arguing. No profanity. We'll put it like this. Once you hear Coach curse on the stream, then everybody else can curse. 28 votes. Again, I'm calling Mavericks win tonight. All right, your leading scorers now are none other than Luka Doncic for Dallas with 25 points. And Drew Holiday with 19 for the Boston Celtics. Tatum has 9 points now, so he is quietly moving his way up. And we can't forget about Derek White and Porzingis. Both have 10. Now, Porzingis only has 13 minutes in the game. All right, speaking of Porzingis, I think Porzingis is like 6'11". Player profile. Oh, wow. I was off. Porzingis is 7'2". No wonder he's shooting over everybody. 7'2", averaging 20 points a game. And that was before he got hurt. Heck, if you put him back in there right now, he'll probably score 20 points for you. Yeah, they better have his boys or somebody with him. As bad as mental illness is these days. All right, Porzingis comes right back off the bench and scores again. Like I said, he's a scoring machine tonight. The last two games. Irvin misses a jump shot. White pulls a quick three. Misses everything but the backboard. 67-63.
5 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Trying to find some room. Leans in.
PJ Washington fakes that three or the pass. Gets in the paint. Scores. All right, this is Tatum. Tatum drives. Rolls that in and draws a foul. He is not shooting from behind the arc, getting his threes, but he's getting to the line and drawing the foul to make the old-fashioned three-point play. Hey, however you do it, I'm sure the Celtics will accept it.
So strong. This was his best year of his career in terms of his percentage finishing at the rim on layups and dunks. Good things happen when Jason Tatum drives the basketball.
He's been able to get downhill.
Oh, and he misses the free throw. And that's going to be the first miss from the line for the Celtics, if I'm not mistaken.
That's their first miss.
And it is.
15 for 15. Washington.
That's going to drop that 100% down to what? 96%? 93%. All right, Luka with the ball. Has 12 seconds to shoot. He's on the ISO. He's going to have to do it himself unless he throws somebody a grenade. He's being double teamed. Throws a bad behind the back pass. And Kleba is going to run into to Tatum, but I don't think they're going to call a. I don't think they're going to call a clear path foul. They don't. All right, this is Tatum with the ball now. He's got Luka on him. Goes by him. Flows through. Can't hit that layup tonight. He's had several times to get there, or he's gotten there. He just hadn't finished. Jones for three. Misses everything. Lively tried to save it. Never got in the air. Stepped on the line, and those two guys. Those two guys are not hitting those outside shots. He was clearly out.
From Derek White, though, guessing right on the initial part of the drive.
63-67, 5 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third. Celtics with the lead. It's going to be Brown. Hadn't heard anything from him in a while. Stops, looked like he took some steps, but stops and he hits the layup. Like I said, all you got to do is say the guy's name and they will appear. That one right there was Brown. Brown, let's see. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe that pivot foot was down. All right, we're going to a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. This is the NBA Finals. This is the last series. We've had some good games this year. The last series, and then it'll be time for the NBA draft, which I don't even know who's special is coming out this year. You know, it's a pretty mid type draft this year, I guess. I mean, there might be a couple of and look, this draft right here may be the one that that turns into be something really, really special, you know. Yeah, I mean it could with some of these guys coming out. Nobody is expecting them to do any great things, but it may come out and do some big things. Somebody always steps up, right? All right, we got 31 votes now. 31 votes. Look, we're probably gonna have to focus on the votes, huh? Let's see if we can get 50 votes. We get 50 votes tonight. We got 50 votes tonight before the end of the fourth quarter. Like, what do you say? Before there is 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Double team. Washington just gets it off in time. Can't get the ball, and Tatum with the rebound. Alfred Brown play catch. Brown attacks. Tatum takes the three into the paint.
Porzingis misses that long three.
I didn't think they'd go 3 for 15 again, JJ. They are now just 4 for 24 the Celtics.
And still up 6.
Yeah.
The Celtics move that ball around well when they're not going ISO. This is Luka. Luka throws it. Another wild pass. Lead pass up to Holiday. Holiday with the slam dunk. This Luka. That's 2 bad passes out of double team, son. Just make a simple pass. Green with the 3. He can't hit it. Looks like a lot of people on Dallas were standing around that time. Drew Holiday with the rebound. This is the biggest lead for the Celtics. They go down to Brown. Brown's going to be fouled by Green. 63-71. Come on, Luka.
Luka gets off balance. That's what creates that turnover. Drew Holiday out and running for the easy 2. Jaylen Brown will shoot the free throws. Playing his best.
Jay Brown on the line.
The Eastern Conference MVP. An excellent game on. Playing strong again here. With 10.7 assists in game 2.
Hey, Jay Brown is the scorer. Jay Brown's the all-star. I know everybody in Boston don't want to really say that, but he's the all-star. He's a consistent guy. How many times in the playoffs has Brown just not been able to get his points?
Kyrie Irving, it is time for an opportunity to work your magic.
Doris Burke's letting her thoughts be known. She's not wrong. Irving with the step back three, can't hit it. This is Jason Tatum on the right side, being guarded by Green. Jason Tatum now backing him down. Spins, he's double teamed, tries to step through. And guess who, ladies and gentlemen? Johnny on the spot. It's that boy, that guy, Drew Holiday, moving without the ball, 75-63.
Let me ask you, you're using head and shoulder.
The only good thing about it is the Celtics will let you get back into it. It's not like the Mavericks are completely out of it. No, they're not. But they are double digits down now. That's a 12-point lead right there. Not good when you can't score or when you're not scoring. Gosh, I know they wish they could get it inside somebody like Lively, and Lively could just go to work. But once again, there's not that many type of guys in the NBA. Not that many type of big guys in the NBA until they get Burns from State in there. That's gonna get that ball and go to work down there when you throw it into them. Only thing I'm kind of concerned about Burns is Burns has lost about 30 to 40 pounds for this draft. What was he? They said he was like 290 to 280 something. They got him down to 250. I wonder if he'll be as effective. All right, Luka hits a three. The timeout. The timeout helped the Dallas Mavericks. They weren't scoring at all. Luka comes out and scores. This is going to be Tatum now being guarded by Luka. He reaches. Neither one of those guys play defense. Luka and Jason Tatum. They are offensive players. Luka with the cut. He's fouled on the play. Luka slowed down just to make sure that he was going to get fouled and shot that ball just in case. 31 votes. Can we get 50? Can we get 50? Knew he was going to get hit.
They're just 5 of 11 from the free throw line. Is 2 of 5.
YouTube's not receiving their video to maintain. Come on now. 58%. Now it's moving up bit by bit. 58% for the Boston Celtics now. Hadn't had any new votes. All right, so we got a miss. Tatum comes back down, gets Green. Try to draw a foul. They get it to Brown. Straight on three. That's good. And now these Celtics are feeling themselves. Exum back on the court. Gets that to Doncic. Doncic seems to be the only one that can get points. He's being double teamed. Gets it to Exum. Exum wide open three. He hits one. Dante Exum.
no vision. That is.
Nah, that's why a couple of those passes have been intercepted. This is Tatum's a 10-point game. 80-71, 23 on the clock. Tatum, one-on-one with Luka. He kicks it. Porzingis to Hauser. Can't hit it. And Dallas stands around and watches the rebound. Drew Holiday gets it. They get it right back to Tatum. Tatum to the basket. Loses it this time. Luka finds Gafford. Gafford is blocked at the basket. Porzingis blocking everything. Hauser for three. No good. Rebound. Gafford finds Exum. Exum slows down. Finds Luka. Luka gets PJ Washington. He's blocked. But a foul's going to be called this time. Porzingis blocking everything going up to the basket. That will get into your head mentally, even if you are a pro. Gafford's like, look, that usually doesn't happen. Clean block right there, and they'll show this one, I'm pretty sure.
In the NBA in field goal percentage allowed in the paint is the contesting defender, and that pass from Luka Doncic, that is a great example of court mapping. Just knowing where the chess pieces are at all times.
All right, PJ Washington at the line. He hits a free throw.
This is absurd. You have the elite rim protector, 7'2" with an incredibly long wingspan, and somehow that ball is delivered to Dante Exum.
Because it's a bounce pass.
Defender as well, and believe me, he feels that guy.
And right in the pocket too. It was a perfect pass.
PJ Washington has a second free throw. He hits both.
And Dallas back with an 8. Listen, game 1, they were down by 20.
40 seconds on the clock. 72-80 is the score. Brown's got that look in his eye like he wants to score. He kicks it to Holiday. Holiday swings it to Tatum. Tatum gets that off his shoestring. And somehow Brown gets the rebound. They kick it out to Hauser. This three is no good. Gafford with the rebound. 17 seconds. Kyrie Irving has it in his hands. I'm pretty sure he'll keep it. He's going to go ISO. 8 seconds to shoot. Being guarded by Drew Holiday. He gets in the lane, and a foul is going to be called. In the act of shooting, 3.3 seconds left. Drew Holiday is going to be called for the foul. It's going to send Kyrie Irving to the line to get his first 2 points in the second half, in the third quarter.
And gets to the line now here in the third quarter of game 2. They're 8 of 15 from the line.
8 of 15 from the line. Wow. Irving does hit his first.
Bad Boys, Ride or Die, now playing exclusively in movie theaters.
So Kyrie Irving started this basketball game in the first quarter 4 for 5. He's 1 for his last 8. We talked about the contrast between these two teams. Boston's strength all year has been their top 6. Their starters, high percentage of their points, but really you've got
Kyrie Irving hits both.
Starters because Al started about 35 games.
3.3 seconds on the clock. This is Pritchard. Pritchard shoots it. It's good if it goes. Back shot is good. Pritchard hadn't been shooting the ball well at all. Hits that 3-point shot, and it's like, yo, this is my house. P.J. Washington with a nice move.
It's the late pass from Luka Doncic. He does that as well as anyone. He's dead in the water. And P.J. Washington was talking about that. He had to get used to that when he was acquired mid-season because he figured out that he's going to shoot it. Then all of a sudden the ball's in his hands. Taking the travel. Shot clock winding down. Nowhere to go. Jaylen Brown turns his head for just a second.
Wow, come on.
Washington a rebound.
Doncic held that ball too long. Brown for the slam dunk at the other end.
With another assist, his 11th. And the lead back up to 9. The unselfish Celtics now with 25 assists. Gafford inside rolls.
Gafford's able to score. Not sure who the assist person was.
Brown serving, now attacking. Double, Horford, Pritchard, Tatum. Three-pointer, got it.
Tatum finally hits an outside shot, and it's a 3.
His first three-pointer of the night was 0 for 6. Celtics back up 10. Doncic not behind the pass. Doncic against Pritchard, spins, falling away, puts it up short. Hit the rim. I thought that was going in.
White kicks that out to Brown, who somehow got it to Horford. Now Horford can't score. Kyrie Irving. Gafford with the rebound. Strong putback. Can't score, but he's going to be fouled on the play.
So the Boston Celtics, threes have been such a significant part, but so has the downhill driving and the shots created off that. Look at the ball movement. Swing, swing to an open three. And
swing, swing.
Makes that one.
Kyrie Irving now hearing it from the fans once again. Since he left the Celtics, he's 0-11 against the Boston Celtics, including 0-6 here in his return.
Man, 0-11?
He's had
he never beat him?
a magnificent season for the Mavericks.
Gafford can't hit the free throw.
Upcoming final schedule brought to you by Michelin. All games are on ABC. The series will ship to Dallas for games 3 and 4. We'll have it for you Wednesday at 8:30 and Friday at 8:30.
Mike, the free throw shooting has been problematic for Dallas. They've advanced all the way to the finals, but they've been the worst free throw shooting team in the playoffs. They have the exact same number of free throw attempts as Boston, but Boston has made 7 more. They're 17 for 18.
Your margin for error.
That hurts you. Gafford gets 1 of 2.
Dallas hanging around, still only down by 9, and so much time remaining. Pritchard up top to Tatum. Tatum gets in the paint, kicks it out.
Tatum gets it to White. White on the baseline. Floater is good. White's there. White silently have double figures tonight.
Literally the best version of the Boston Celtics offense when they get into their Dragon Kick game. Irving.
Kyrie Irving finds Gafford. Gafford. They're getting that ball inside to Gafford, and he's making something happen.
He's got to be the driver of it. In these non-Luka minutes, Kyrie has got to create for himself and others.
And after being quiet for about a game and a half, Daniel Gafford has been excellent in this second half.
They're feeding him the ball. They're getting the ball down low. Don't have Celtics don't have a whole lot of guys that can stop somebody big as he is. Fall away jumper. Can't hit that as Tatum, and Kyrie Irving now goes by his man. Left hand layup is good. And Missoula has to call a timeout. It's a 7-point lead.
Kyrie creating offense for the Dallas Mavericks. This one in the half.
Dallas Mavericks never out of it. And we have a timeout on the court. All right. We have 8 minutes and 6 seconds in the fourth quarter, and the Boston Celtics are leading. It seems like they're leading from more than 7 points, but that is it. 7 points. It looks like they're putting the Dallas Mavericks away at times, but Dallas Mavericks are just still hanging in there. PJ Washington now with 13 points and 5 rebounds. Jones has 7. Gafford has 11 points. He's come alive in the second half. He has 11 points and 7 rebounds. 3 more, he can have a double-double. Kyrie Irving, 14 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Luka Doncic, 29 points. As usual, Mr. Consistent, 10 assists, already a double-double. 3 more rebounds, he'll have a triple-double. The Dallas Maverick bench has poured in a few points themselves. 9 points. Green with 4, Lively with 2, and Exum with 3 points. No one is in foul trouble. Kebler has 4. For the Boston Celtics, Tatum now with 16 points. He has 12 assists. 3 more points, 3 more rebounds. We'll have a triple-double, right? Am I right? Yeah, triple-double. Al Horford with 5 points. He does have 6 rebounds. Drew Holiday, 23 points to lead all scorers for the Celtics. 23 points. He has 8 rebounds, 2 assists. White with 12 points, 12 quiet points. Brown has 17. Hauser with 2. Porzingis with 2 points. And Pritchard has a 3-point shot, which was basically a half-court shot right at the end of the third quarter. All right, Tatum now with the ball, dribbling. Gets that to Porzingis, who's back on the court. Now White goes right back to Porzingis, back to White. Nobody wants to shoot it. Now they shoot a long one, and it's good. And that is D. White. D. White with the 3 to put that lead back up to 10 with 7 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. This is Kyrie Irving. Luka back on the court. Kyrie Irving step back. The jumper is no good. Rebound Horford. Oh yeah, they missed a lot of shots the Dallas Mavericks had. Drew Holiday slows it down. Hands that to Tatum. Tatum. 10 seconds to shoot. Tatum goes on the left side, floats. Wanted to throw that one down, but he's fouled on his way to the basket. 10-point lead. Jason Tatum fouled. He'll go to the line. 7 minutes and 6 seconds left.
Against Kyrie Irving. Irving did a great job of fighting, and Derek White was just the court awareness.
Derek White with Jones in his face.
Big time for Derek White. You see Derek Lively. That was a great defensive possession for the Dallas Mavericks. Those are the
well, what can you do? What can you do?
Tatum at the line. He's 3 for 4 from the line.
Tatum is going to have one more free throw. We got 32 votes. Only like we're going to get 50. That's cool. That's cool.
Two distinctly different shots from Jason Tatum on his last two touches. The fadeaway he took with 11 ticks on the clock, which is not a great shot when you're struggling. This right here, when you're struggling, and you are an excellent.
And two excellent free throws by Jason Tatum.
And another double-double.
Kyrie Irving comes down on the left side, being guarded by Drew Holiday. Kyrie hasn't passed it yet. Throws a grenade to Luka. Luka throws it up. Can't hit it. Rebound for Porzingis. Gets it to Tatum. Tatum on the right side. Crosses over really quick. Gets to the left side. Scoop shot. No good. He's missing those tonight. Kyrie Irving wiggles. Shoots. Or gets it to P.J. Washington for three. P.J. squares up, follows his own shot, and lays it in. And Porzingis falls. Looks like he might be a little bit hurt. He's limping a bit. Yep. Porzingis limping a bit. They might take him out. This is Tatum with the crossover. Gets it right back to Drew Holiday. Holiday can't make it drop in. Gafford has another rebound, getting closer to a double-double. Luka, 17 seconds on the clock. He shoots a long three. Can't hit it. I think that was a quick shot. Rebound, Jason Tatum. I think, what is it, a couple more, he can have a double-double. Triple-double. Sets the screen off ball. This is Brown with it. He's being guarded by Jones. Brown scores again in the paint. 5 minutes, 23 seconds on the clock. If Dallas is going to win this game, they're going to have to make a move. Kyrie Irving able to score. Gets all the way to the basket. Scoot shot right in front of Porzingis, who couldn't get to it. Back to a 10-point lead.
There's no question he's laboring right now. Irving now at 16. Dallas back within 10. Under 5 to play.
This is Brown being guarded by Luka. Luka moving his feet pretty good. Hard shot by Brown. Rebound by Doncic. Doncic skip pass over to Irving. Irving throws an alley-oop to Gafford, and Gafford catches it. Slams it through, and Coach Mazzulla has a call of timeout. 89-97. Like I said, every time the Boston Celtics make a move, looks like they're going to pull away somehow. Somehow the Dallas Mavericks are able to close the gap. Yeah, everybody go ahead and get Porzingis out of there. That knee, he's feeling some pain on it. Did have to put a lot of force on it. Going for that rebound. And we have another timeout. 6 people in the chat. 6 people in the chat. Nobody chatting, but 6 people in the chat. Thank you, Michael Smitty and Daniel Berry Sports Talk. DBST. Thank you, sir. Our sirs, for dropping some lines in the chat. And we got the 6 like. Appreciate it. You guys finally got me up to 6 likes. Don't look like I'm going to get double figures tonight. But I do thank all people who hit that like button. This is for you. We appreciate it 100%. Oh, I gotta check out Kyrie's shoes. He's still having those brown. What are they? I don't know if they're Nikes or what. Wonder if he still has them on. Or if since they lost, he went ahead and changed shoes because of superstition. All right, the Dallas Mavericks shooting 48% and Boston Celtics 46%. 3-point shooting, 25% for Dallas, 22% for the Boston Celtics. They have hit 8. The Mavericks have hit 6. Free throw shooting is terrible for the Dallas Mavericks. They are 11 of 19. 11 of 19. Leaving it all out there. Eight points left out there, while the Boston Celtics have only missed one. They're 19 to 20 for 95%. Rebounding. Dallas out-rebounding the Boston Celtics by 1, 38-37. Boston Celtics moving that ball around very well, 20 to 27. Turnovers. Mavericks 13, Boston 9. Ooh, Adam Silver. Don't want to get any copyright strikes. White falling away for a 3. Can't hit it. Gafford with the rebound. Doncic with another turnover. Holiday for 3. And Holiday is having a game. That one person that the Celtics need to step up. He has stepped up. Irvin trying to get it back, could not. Celtics out and running. Tatum to the basket. I can't believe he was trying to slam that one, but White gets a wide open 3. He rattles it in. And we have another timeout. This is what slows the game down. These teams have got to stop the other team somehow. So, and when they can't really stop them defensively, they've got to call timeouts.
This will lead to a Drew Holiday 3. It's been consistent throughout these playoffs. Endgame, Drew Holiday, Derek White.
Drew Holiday is the glue. Not the GOAT, he's the glue. Telling you guys, every team has one. $89,103. All right, so we're back quick. Very quick timeout. Dallas has a way of scoring after every timeout, and it's no different this time. They got 2 minutes and 55 seconds. They're going to have to make this run, and this run is going to have to carry them all the way to the end of the game.
Is always extraordinary to me. Being able to retreat and challenge without fouling.
I don't know if he wrapped his arm around him, but that didn't look like a blocking foul from Derek White. Here you see the beautiful pass from Luka Doncic.
Regardless, Jones is on the line.
For Dallas, they struggle at the line again. That was 8.
And he hits the first.
Game on ESPN. Key moments from the Bronx, Dodgers and Yankees. Live post-game coverage from the Boston Finals Game 2. And Doris, JJ, Tim Legler, will join SDP to break down the key moments of the game here.
And Jones hits both.
2 big free throws there. Back to 10.
All right, 2:45 on the clock. Brown on the right side kicks that to Horford. Horford immediately swings it to White. White with the blue shoes on picks up his dribble, finds a cutting Brown. Brown throws a bad pass. It is deflected, and Kyrie Irving now has the ball.
Irving one-on-one with Tatum.
Irving behind the back on Tatum. He loses it. Tatum with a nice defensive deflection, and that ball goes right back to the Celtics, and they slow it down like a smart team, using all the time they can use with that 10-point lead. Now they go with 7 seconds. This is Brown. Brown's going to have to turn around and shoot that. Luka knocked it out of there. Tatum with the jumper. No good. Rebound. Doncic now had triple-double. P.J. Washington to the basket strong. He is fouled going to the basket and will go to the free throw line. Stops the clock with 1:49 seconds.
Here's Tatum again. This clear side isolation for Kyrie Irving on an island. Sliding his feet to start it. And then using that length to post.
Oh, that was a foul.
That's elite individual.
Was that elite? Did he hit the ball? I didn't see him hit the ball. P.J. Washington on the line hits his free throw.
Lively, the hyper-athletic Maxi Cleveland wants to shoot it.
Hits the first one with 5 people in the chat. Nobody chatting. But thank you guys for being here anyway. I appreciate it. P.J. Washington has one more on the line, and he rattles the second one in.
Free throws are good.
95-103. It is an 8-point game. 1 minute, 43 seconds on the clock. Dallas going to have to be darn near perfect right here. White picks up the dribble, gets it back to Holiday. Holiday back to White. White tries to get it to Tatum. He does. They immediately swing it. Brown for 3. It's off the mark. Rebound, Luka Doncic. Luka spin move at half court. Surprised he didn't jack that one up. Goes to the basket. Yep, tried to get contact. And he did get contact. Slowed down, waited for Brown to come to him. Brown came to him. And a foul was called. And he hits the little floater.
Stop, draw the contact, make sure you're concentrating, finish the bucket.
And a chance for an old-fashioned trade. He gets it. And it's back to a 5-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on. Let's get this right for you guys. All right, here we go. Crowd stands up on their feet. This is back to a 5-point game with 1 minute and 6 seconds on the clock. This is Tatum being guarded by Doncic. Doncic moving his feet. Tatum goes around him and it's blocked. Kyrie Irving gets it to P.J. Washington, who is blocked by Derek White. Derek White blocking everything, ladies and gentlemen. He is a defensive mastermind. What is Derek White? 6'5"? He's got a lot of blocks, bro. Brown to the basket. The layup is good, and that might be the dagger, ladies and gentlemen, with 29.8 seconds on the clock. Sure, they're going to show this block again. Derek White has a knack for blocking shots clean. Bounce pass. You know PJ was going to go slam that one. And Derek White, does he get his hand first? Oh, really? PJ could have got that. Or did
Some of them.
I don't know if Jaylen Brown was able to get his hand on it first. I'm rewinding to see. Ooh, what is this? I've gone too far back. Still too far back. All right, I guess it doesn't even matter. So let's do it like this. Make sure we get it all right. Let's go to 48 and then go right back to 45. Now we're on schedule. Because they are right back. Drew Holiday gets it to White. White to Brown. They're just passing the ball around. Don't want to really score. Don't need to score. And now it has been conceded. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 1.6 seconds on the clock. The Boston Celtics have a 2-0 lead. Jaden, yeah, that's why PJ couldn't slam it. Yeah, that's why I didn't think, from what I saw, I didn't think that Jaylen Brown got it. I think maybe Derek may have gotten it, but PJ was pushed in the air, and that stopped his upward momentum, and he wasn't able to slam the ball because it looked like the rim blocked it. All right, but regardless, that is it, ladies and gentlemen, and I was wrong. The Dallas Mavericks could not pull it off. It wasn't a blowout this time. 98-105. 98-105. The Boston Celtics hang on and win it.
Just an incredible team effort. All right, right now, let's go to Lisa Salters for post-game coverage.
Take a couple take a look at some of the score, or let's take a look at the box scores. Then we'll get on out of here. What is that? Is that a motor? For $3,000? I'm sorry, guys. What is that? It's gotta be a motor. Shop for transfer case. So it might be an electric motor. Alright, here we go. For the Dallas Mavericks. PJ Washington with 17 points. Jones had 11, Gafford with 13, Irvin had 16 points, Luka Doncic 32. Off the bench, Lively had 2 points, Green with 4, and Exum with 3. For the Boston Celtics, Tatum ended up with 18 points. Al Horford had 5. Did Tatum he did have a double-double, 1 point away, 1 rebound away from having a triple. Drew Holiday with 26 points. He had 11 rebounds. 3 assists. Jrue Holiday, the leading scorer, ended up with a double-double. White, 18 points. Brown had 21. Howard off the bench with 2. Pritchard had 3, and Porzingis with 12 points. May have re-injured himself. But it didn't look serious. But who knows? Alright, so at the end of everything, let's find 4 things we can look at. The shooting percentage from the floor. The Dallas Mavericks shot a better percentage, 47.5. They were 38 of 80 from the floor. The Boston Celtics shot 4 points more. They were 38 of 84 for 45.2. 3-point shooting, that went to the Boston Celtics. They were 10 of 39 for 25.6%, while the Dallas Mavericks were 6 of 26 for 23%. Free throw shooting definitely did hurt the Dallas Mavericks. They were 16 of 24. 16 of 24. Missed 8. Left 8 points laying out there. And the score, 98. They lose by 7. Wow, should have been closer. All right, and the Celtics, they were 19 to 20 for 95%. Things could have went a little bit different. They outsisted Dallas 29 to 21. They're just steals your blocks. Turnovers 15 to 11. Both teams pretty high, but these are the 2 best teams in the NBA right now. So, but when you got to look at it, Dallas. There were, if you want to make all things even, then Dallas had 4 more lack of attempts at their basket, right? Because anytime you turn the ball over, you do not get an attempt to even score at your basket. So that was 4 chances that Dallas could have had to score. Let's say you only score on half of them, and they're just 2 points. You know, you don't even hit 6. You only score 4 points off of that right there. Well, look at the score. You know what I'm saying? I can't take away from the defense of the Celtics though. The Celtics played extremely good defense, and a couple of baskets there. It was at least 3 baskets. At least 3 baskets. The Dallas Mavericks should have scored, but right at the basket, you get Porzingis blocking shots. You get Derek White had at least 1 good block shot, and you just never know what might happen. And Porzingis had a few block shots. You know, I think he had 2, might even been 3. So, but that stands to be looked at. I mean, we could look at that. I mean, those are key plays right there. Porzingis had 2 blocks. Derek White had 2 blocks. Those are big. That's big time in games like this. How many blocks did the Dallas Mavericks have? They had 3. PJ had 1. Jones and Gafford. See what I'm saying? Just you gotta D up. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's nearly 11 o'clock. I appreciate you guys so very much. You just don't know all those people who came through and left a comment in the comment section. It was only 2, Michael Smitty and Dangberry Sports Talk. Thank you guys for doing that. Thank everyone else who stopped by and at least got a little, took a little peep at what was going on. And thank you for the 6 people who decided to hit that like button that I begged for all game. But at least we got 6 likes out of it, the contest. Thank you guys. 547 views. That's not bad at all. I'm not complaining. So with that said, I'm Coach Gary. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time when it's going to be Wednesday. See you guys Wednesday for game 3. We're going to be in Dallas. See if the Dallas Mavericks can get at least 1 win. What do you think? All right. I'm Coach and I'm out.